is it every time I start wanting to record and have a chat, one of my cats goes down to the biscuit bowl and starts having a good munch. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So I thought a quick update would be in order, and it will be quite a quick update. When I started vlogging a few weeks ago, my intention was to do so with consistency. It seems to be one of the golden rules of YouTube. But what I couldn't anticipate was that in the last 10 weeks, I've flown 10 times. So I'm going to bring you up to speed a little bit, and then we're going to get back to normal vlogging. Let's get into this, shall we? If you've watched any of my previous vlogs, you will know that here in Ibiza, I am guardian to a small cat colony. What I haven't had time to share yet is that I'm also a part-time guardian of a urbanised cat colony in Mallorca, our neighbouring island. In the summer here in Ibiza, I tend to work 7 days a week, and that can make it very difficult to get to Mallorca. But come the winter time, excuse me, I tend to pop over to Mallorca and spend some time with that colony. It's absolutely wonderful to be reacquainted with the cats, and I run a trap, neuter and return program there. So any new cats that have arrived, I trap them, have them neutered, and then return them to the household where they live out their days, being well fed and very, very well loved. This year, however, the colony in Mallorca got hit with something called Parvo Virus.
Dear passengers, welcome to Ibiza. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the silver sign has been turned off. From this moment, the use of mobile telephones is permitted. Be careful when opening the vehicle compartments and make sure you don't leave anything behind before leaving the aircraft. It has been a pleasure to accompany you during the flight.
Parvo virus strikes both cats and dogs, and it can wipe them out in a matter of hours. So, hence me flying so frequently over the last few months. I must thank my wonderful friends who have all supported me through this. It really has been quite a time. My friend Richard, who is the senior guardian and my host, friend, financier of the cat colony in Mallorca, and myself have been beside ourselves trying to help the cats struck with Parvo. We definitely lost one cat. We had to hospitalise 2 other cats, 2 different hospitals. One was a 3-hour round trip away, one was local. Then we brought the cats home and quarantined them in separate bedrooms. Quarantining itself was traumatic for all of us. The cats didn't understand that we'd taken them out of small cages and tried to put them into more comfortable cages. All they knew was that they were caged. For us, it meant going in, spending time with them, feeding them, encouraging them, and then coming out of the room, and we'd have to strip off all our clothes, disinfect ourselves, our phones, our glasses, go to the next room, spend time with the next cat, and in and amongst this we're trying to do our work, do the shopping. It was trauma in every which way, and we didn't know if we were going to lose any more cats. There were many, many tears, and then when the cats started to get well again, we were able to release them back into the colony. Gosh, there were a lot of tears of happiness. I find myself getting quite emotional just remembering the occasions. But I'm back on Ibiza now. The cats, touch some wood, my chair, are safe and well. Ellie, the wonderful housekeeper in Mallorca, is keeping an eye on them while I'm back here in Mallorca, and Richard is busy with his work. but I'm ready to fly again at any point in time if I need to. So that brings you up to speed. Back on Ibiza, nearly said Mallorca. I'm trying to pull my life back together here, get ready for the summer here. And I'm going to take you guys along for the ride with me, if you care to join me. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, to hit the notifications bell. If you love animals, you might want to hit like. That would be lovely. But until I've got a few more of these vlogs under my belt, I just don't feel I can ask you to join this channel. But let's go forward. Let's see what each day has to bring. Thank you for joining me on this journey.